First of all, let me say this, right? You see what South Africans are doing? There is no way I'm going to condemn it. Now, I'm not going to condemn it. It's their country, and what they think is best for their country, that's what they are doing.
If you be Nigerian man or Nigerian woman waiting for Ghana here, and every time they try to fight with Ghana people, make I tell you, you be mumu. You way they watch me, na mumu you be.
Ghanaians clash with Nigerians over Nigerian Igbo king in South Africa. According to Ghanaians, this is what Nigerians want to do in their country. According to Ghanaians, the Nigerians are really doing too much in people's country. So I'm going to be allowing you guys watch this video and see what is currently going on. Ghanaians are massively protesting and showing their full support on South Africans. So if you're just seeing me for the first time, I'm simply Lillian. Please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Let's check out these videos together.
First of all, let me say this, right? You see what South Africans are doing? There is no way I'm going to condemn it. Now, I'm not going to condemn it. It's their country, and what they think is best for their country, that's what they are doing. You see, don't give somebody a reason to be aggressive towards you. It's that simple. Look, if you learn how to be a guest in somebody's house, you and the person will not have any problem. You must learn how to be a guest in somebody's country, not to go and be carrying everything on your head. You see, I've seen a lot of Nigerians condemning what these Nigerian Igbos are doing in South Africa, but in Ghana's case, they are insulting us. Hey, small Ghana, small Ghana. So that's why I'm going to say, what South Africans are doing is against this. It is their country, and what they choose to do, that's what they will do. If they are telling the leaders, that, oh, we don't want this and this and this and this, and the leaders refuse to act, the citizens themselves will be forced to act. Remember when we were talking about this Igbo king? This man stood up and called us uncultured. Yes, he called we Ghanaians are saying we don't want him. No, he called us uncultured, and then he wants me to come and condemn South Africa. I will not condemn them. It is their own country. What they choose to do, they have to do it. And who Ghanaians choose to support is their decision. As you guys say, oh, it is Liberia you support, no problem. So decision. We too, it is South Africa we will support. It is South Africa we say we are supporting. It is that simple. When it is South African's case, most of them are apologizing. Oh, this and this and this. But in our case, they are saying that small Ghana.
Coronation in South Africa should have never happened. You want to install a king in a foreign land for what exactly? Look at all the chaos you are causing out there. If Nigeria continues to get worse, we've got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. They will export all of that mess to every corner of Africa. Nigeria as a country will have to put in a research into why their people are pretty much the reference point when it comes to crimes and terrorism, whether in Africa or from Africa, because something is fundamentally wrong with how lots of Nigerians, both their male and female, have chosen to live their lives. And it really shouldn't have been anybody's business how another man decides to live out their lives. But it's affecting everybody, ladies and gentlemen, at this point. We don't care about Nigeria like that. We all have problems at the end of the day to deal with in every part of Africa, whether nationally or individually. So we all have our headaches to carry, but we end up suffering for no fault of ours because some Nigerians decided to behave a certain way, whether at home or in the diaspora. When they decide to act violent in their own home country, ladies and gentlemen, it ends up being transported to the rest of us in Africa. And when they engage in some criminalities in the diaspora, we get stigmatized by way of our skin color and sharing the continent. This, therefore, forces every one of us in Africa, as long as you are black, to care about them, whether you like it or not. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is beyond argument. It's not a matter of whether you hate them or love the Nigerian people. This is an objective reality, and this thing requires a Nigerian national concession and resolution. Nigeria as a country will have to put in a research into why their people are pretty much the reference point when it comes to crimes and terrorism, whether in Africa or from Africa, because something is fundamentally wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, the Fulani people in the north of Nigeria, These people are sold out into the ideology of terrorism. And then you have many Igbo people in the diaspora. They just want to be rich by all means, any means necessary in the shortest possible time. How does this work? A large size of their population is either into some form of internet scam or some form of illegality anywhere they find themselves. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, they have millions of genuine Nigerians living both in their homes and in abroad who are working really hard on decent jobs to make a living. But here is the case, ladies and gentlemen. This Igbo king saga, this Igbo king coronation in South Africa should have never happened. You want to install a king in a foreign land for what exactly? Look at all the chaos you are causing out there. What is this, Nigeria? South Africa from yesterday has been on fire because you guys decided to get yourselves a king in a country that is not short of kings. A country full of kings. Where is that king, by the way? Where is that Igbo king and his team today? Are they at the forefront meeting the mob, the South African mob? Look at all the looting and the burning going on. Innocent people's businesses have been burned down as a result. At what point do you pause to reconsider your actions, Nigeria? When will this thing stop? Because of what you guys are doing? Innocent peoples who are into legit businesses in South Africa, even those with work permits and residences, have to run out of town to save their lives. Naija, why?
If you be Nigerian man or Nigerian woman waiting for Ghana here, and every time they try to fight with Ghana people, make I tell you, you be mumu. You where they watch me, na mumu you be. Now your country where you dey, where they try to fight Ghana people. It don't make sense now. It don't make sense. You know they your country. Now money where you come here to fight. You come here to make money. You come here to hustle. No be to fight. No be to find problem with Ghana people. Make I tell you one thing where you know understand about Ghana people. You see Ghana people, anytime when they try to fight you, just keep silent. No fight. No go quarrel with them. Just where is the master? Sorry, oh, sorry, why? Sorry. You see that person mind, the mind will go down. But when you see Ghana people, what Jimmy, and you go respond, my brother, my sister, you dey kill yourself. Make I tell you, if anything happen to you for Ghana here, nobody go mind you. Nobody, everybody they mind in business. Nigerian man where they here, the man in business. Nigerian woman where they here, the man in business. Nobody they mind you. If anything happen to you, better focus waiting for you come here. If na money find you come here, just look for that money. No, they look for trouble. Trouble, no, they look for you. Every time when be Nigerian people where they find trouble, now go they find trouble for Ghana people. Now country where una dey, una respect on ourselves. Look for what una they find. Where una get na money, una carry on ourselves. They go on a country. No, una no they find trouble for here. That is my own message.
See, there is one thing you all should know. There is one thing you all should know between South Africa and Ghana when it comes to Nigeria. Let me tell you something. South African men, they hate Nigeria genuinely. They hate Nigeria. But for their women, majority of them, you understand, it's few of them that love Nigerians. That's the difference. South African men hate Nigerians genuinely from their heart. They hate Nigerians. But few of their women love Nigerians. Why the rest don't like Nigerians? Ghanaians, both their men and women, they love Nigerians. They love Nigerians, but they hate the things that Nigerians does in their countries, which is illegal. They dislike it. That's the difference between Ghana and South Africa. Nigerians, what they do in Ghana illegally, that is what Ghanaians don't like. That is what Ghanaians hate. But genuinely, they don't hate Nigerians genuinely from their hearts. They don't hate Nigerians. I will tell you that for a fact. If any Ghanaians should come here and tell, it's a lie. that means you are part of them. That means you are part of them. That's the difference between Ghana and South Africa. South African men, they hate Nigerians genuinely from their hearts. They hate Nigerians, but their women, you know, some of their women love Nigerians. Why some don't even like Nigerians? These are the two different things. Ghanaians only hate what Nigeria does, the illegal stuff Nigeria does in their country. That's what is pissing Ghanaian off. They don't really hate Nigerians genuinely from their heart. They don't hate Nigerians. Nigeria and Ghana has come a long way. Come a long way from movies, you know, collaborating with each other. Movies. Now that even movies, what will they do with each other? Now it can make us come day close with Ghanaians. Then there's a lot of things that we have in common with Ghanaians when it comes to relationship. So that is it. You guys should know the difference.
How far? On today's episode of Why You Can't Defend Nigerians on the Internet. Remember, I told you you did not listen to me. I told you they were coming for you. I told you they were coming for you. You had all the time and the opportunity to come on top of the internet and explain to us what the hell you think you are doing. So people on the internet, they are saying, no, they just appointed a leader. Why did the leader not step up and come and explain himself? He kept quiet. Now South Africa is not taking its line down. They will burn everything to the ground. They will burn it. You will learn the hard way, because why would you do that? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Bros, no, don't keep quiet though. Come and explain. You're okay, you will see. They are coming. They are coming. Wait till they get to you. They are coming. Slowly but surely, they will reach you and you will explain yourself by fire, by force. Rubbish.
South Africans now don't they recruit some other countries to fight against Nigeria.
What goes around comes around. Now you are saying that Ghanaians are supporting South Africans against Nigeria. You are saying that South Africans are recruiting other nations against Nigeria. Have you seen? When Ghana and Liberia got into some misunderstanding, this same lady, were massively throwing fire, provoking Liberians, saying that Ghanaians are cannibals, Ghanaians are this, we are wicked, we are biased, we keep killing Liberia, a whole lot. You see, what goes around comes around. Ghanaians have not even spoken. We are not even talking. But your conscience is not judging you well. You think that you are going to stand by South Africans against Nigerians because of this Igbo king issue in South Africa. Nature will always speak for Ghana because Ghana is a motherland. My links on the bio, go up there and go and subscribe to my channel. Stay safe and stay blessed.
Igbos, rest. Uzukwana, rest. Why are we forcing ourselves on people that don't want us? Why are we forcing ourselves on people that don't want us? This same issue of Igbo king that caused all this issue in Ghana, you people took it to South Africa to rest. Let us use this energy and go and build the Biafra now. Can we use this energy and go and build the Biafra? See, our millionaires are busy campaigning for Tinubu. Is it not a shame that someone like Obi Kubana, that's supposed to focus some of his wealth in the East and build the East to a level whereby it becomes a powerhouse? Why don't we use all this our strength and energy and put it into Igbo land? I keep asking this thing. All this our money, wealth, everything. Why don't we focus it on Igbo land? For some reason, no, but we want to claim we are the oppressed ones. They are oppressing us. They are oppressing us. Igbo Zukwani. When I talk like this, people think I hate my tribe. I'm so done with a tribe of people that you are great, but you don't work on your greatness. Look at the East. It's just there. It's just there. In Ghana, it was, oh, they want to build kingdom. Why don't we take this energy to the east and do these things there? You are shouting every day that you want your own country. Meanwhile, the place you want to break out from Nigeria is not even properly set. Why are you people like this?
You see this thing happening in Jos and Plateau State today. That is why I'm saying that our government should provide constant electricity for us, so that we can mount CCTV camera, so that whenever these people want to attack, whenever all these gunmen want to attack, then the CCTV camera can identify them. They will know their faces and know where they are coming from and where they are hideout. See right now, even the time the place the incident happened, it is near a police station. The police people can't even give a detail of what happened because they ran for their life. It was an individual that was hiding inside a car that was now giving details of what happened, how the gunmen came and attacked the city. And this was on a Palm Sunday that Christians are still mourning for the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Why is there so much enmity between Christians and Muslims in Nigeria? That when the Muslims see the Christian, they see them like devil, and when the Christians see the Muslim, they are seeing them like devil. Why is it like that? US presidents come and intervene. Nigeria is bigger than us. I have said this thing many times. One person cannot rule Nigeria. If Nigeria is too plenty for one person to rule, let them divide the country, so that even if they can divide it to three, Hausa will be on their own, Yoruba will be on their own, Igbo will be on their own, so that this country can be united once again. What is happening? And the president is not even talking because it's not his business. If trouble comes today, President Tinubu will enter inside jet, fly away out of the country. He will go one place and be chilling, and the citizens are dying. After now, you say that we should pay tax. The president don't care. I want to also contest for another presidency this coming election. While the one he is into self, he can't even handle the insecurity in Nigeria. And some people are here still doing Ghana is small, Nigeria is big, this and that. See Badro, see go.
Feel like whatever Nigeria is facing today is because of the bad eggs among Nigerians. Some of these Nigerian Igbos or these Nigerians that are living outside of Nigerians, once you feel like you've made enough money, please go back to your country and provide one thing for your country. If it's security, or volunteer to buy, to be giving a community lights. At least these are the things that you do not have in Nigeria. Not that when you think you've arrived, now you are looking for one kingship or the other. Look at what is happening in South Africa now. A lot of people lost their businesses, their cars, because of just one single person mistake. This is what Ghanaians prevented, just that Ghanaians are not violent people. Last year, Ghanaians stood on the street of Accra, Ghana, to say that we don't want Igbos, like we don't want Nigerians, we don't want anybody crowning himself a king in our country where we already have our kings and kingdom. We don't even want Nigerians bringing their people, having community in our country, because it's not wise for Nigerians to have community in people's country, knowing fully well what is going on in Nigeria currently. These are a set of people that do not understand, but only understand the pocket, and this is not making sense at all. When group of people only understand what is happening in the pocket and they don't consider people's feelings, this thing can turn to another thing. And what is going on in Nigeria today, a lot of African countries, they are not mentally stable to be able to face what Nigerians are facing now: insecurity, corruption, and all that. So you see, this is not really making sense, and I feel like in Nigeria is a debate for other Africans. Now, some other African countries like Uganda, Zimbabwe, Ghana, they are facing the crimes of what Nigerians are doing, and they're still tagged under Africa, and because of black skin and they look alike, we look like. Now, when Nigerians cause issues, it is not affecting the whole Africans, which is not really supposed to. A lot of people are saying that I wish Nigeria can be scrapped out of Africa. Let me know what you think on the comment section. If you just see me for the first time, I'm simply Lillian. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Please do well by liking this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.